backstage, and we got my guy CG Ruthless. What up, man?
What's up, man? See you on Wednesday, but hey, let's talk about this offense that you're talking about, man. I think the short intermediate passes is what Kyle Shanahan prefers on his quarterback, not the deep passes. More like everybody's been saying, dink and dunk in some perspective. What do you think of what Shanahan provides on that offense?
Ask that question again.
Well, Kyle Shanahan prefers more of a quarterback that's a short intermediate pass. So it kind of like becomes more of a dink and dunk if you think about it.
Okay. Just my opinion. I think that Kyle dials up everything in the offense. So, just another example. Against the Houston Texans, Trey Lance at quarterback. Guys, I'm just using that as an example. And they be, you know how the comment section get, and they start to tripping. But just using that example, Trey Lance, he drops back, right? This is right before the half. He looks left, goes right, throws a go route to Brandon Ayuk. It was that one against Texans where Ayuk only got one hand on the ball, and it was almost a touchdown. Do you remember that play?
Yeah.
On the right side, right? I don't think that's not what Kyle. However, Kyle drew the play up. I can almost assure you it was not to throw a backside fade to Brandon Ayuk. So Kyle really his shot plays are dialed up. The touchdown that Trey Lance had in that game to
Deebo
Samuel, right? George Kittle touchdown throw from Jimmy Garoppolo against the Green Bay Packers, right? Like when it's a shot play, like he's going to dial it up. So everything else, I wouldn't even say it's dink and dunk. It's just playing in the rhythm, playing the offense in the rhythm, things working off of the run game. I think that the 49ers passing game works off of the run game. So I have heard the dink and dunk thing. I don't even think it's that unless you start seeing quarterbacks on the 49ers bypass throwing a wide open dig to check it down, which you don't see a whole lot of. So I don't think it's so much dink and dunk. I think it's just, hey, we're going to throw – these are the shots, and within the offense, these other things should be open, and they do a lot of that.
Yeah, a lot of the plays on our offense, it does come into the short intermediates where the receivers break in those tackles. Those are where the big plays come into. Like when Deebo had that 80-plus yard play from Jimmy Garoppolo against the Bears, wasn't that part of the play how we throw the short intermediate pass?
You talking about the screen?
Yeah.
I think that was just a throwaway play.
But you see how that was like a short pass, right? And it became more of our extent of the offense, right?
That was different, though, because you talking about it was like 3rd and 20. And in 3rd and 20, you don't really have a play for 3rd and 20. So it's just like, all right, we're just going to throw a screen. Maybe we get, 8 yards or something. Maybe we get 10. And we just kind of work to flip field position, and then we punt the ball away from there. But Deebo just took it 80. So I think that was more of that, than, this is a dink and dunk offense. It was just a screen to try to pick up a few yards to help with flip field position and then punt the ball away.
Yeah, and then getting Christian McCaffrey does make our offense more in the passing game, which we do a lot of these passes, and that's where Christian McCaffrey is very effective the most.
Right. Now that I agree. And I think Christian has maybe contributed to, we hear a lot of dink and dunk with 49ers, and I'm like, I don't think Brock Purdy's a dink and dunk quarterback. I don't think Jimmy Garoppolo is a dink and dunk quarterback. But I think the addition of Christian McCaffrey definitely made them more comfortable with throwing those shorter routes, late and downs to him, knowing that they could rely on him to catch the ball. So we definitely saw more of that as, Christian McCaffrey, which I think is a good thing. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a huge part of the offense. Like, if you look at the old offense of what Bill Walsh ran, you had Roger Craig, who was more of that outlet receiver, just like McCaffrey is.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, bro.
Come on Wednesday with y'all, man. You and my guy Josh Hart.
Yeah, me and Josh Hart will have you on Wednesday, bro. I got you under the cover of the link, man. For anybody else, man, tune in. But, hey, Croc, keep up the good work, bro. We'll talk some DBs or whatever you prefer, brother.
All right, sounds good.
All right, bro. Salute.
All right.